We are here. We are the Pleiadians, a collective of energy from the Pleiades. We have a long history. Our ancestors came from another universe that had achieved completion, a universe. You are simply working on a planet coming to completion, and we are here to help you with that task. This completion or transformation has been heralded by many for eons. It is an important time. What happens on Earth now will affect the entire universe. Our ancestors were some of the original planners of Earth, orchestrators who seeded worlds and civilizations with creativity and love. Because of their qualifications, they like to orchestrate worlds just as conductors love to conduct. Our ancestors are also your ancestors, and we like to call you our ancient family, as indeed you are. Our ancestors gave their DNA to the original planners, and this DNA became part of the DNA of the human species. A transition is about to occur, a dimensional shift that will lessen the density of the third dimension so that you will move into higher dimensions in which the body does not have such a solid state. You have come here because you wish to master the evolutionary process and be able to live with it. This is going to be very exciting because it means that you are going to function in many realities. There are multitudes of cultures and societies that exist throughout the vastness of space, and these societies and cultures have been on and off this planet from the very beginning. It is not just that we, the Pleiadians, have come to assist. We are only one grouping from one star system. There are many who have journeyed here for many reasons. The majority of the extraterrestrials are here for your upliftment, though there are also those who are here for other reasons. You are magnificent beings, members of the family of light, and you come to Earth at this time on assignment to create a shift, to make a change, to assist in the transition. Love is the key. Love is what makes up the universe. The present technology on Earth will only develop to a certain extent because mankind does not yet understand that love is necessary. Energy can take all forms of creativity, but when one is dealing with greed or hatred or any emotion that is not working towards light, one is only allowed to go so far. There is only so much information that is available to that sort of vibration. Love is the basic building block, so when one has love, all possibilities exist.
Information from life beyond this planet and this reality to the people inside this world and inside this reality, because it's the reality we occupy here is like a cocoon and just a small droplet in the ocean of what exists in truth of life and what there really is of life, as opposed to what we are taught and what we are conditioned and programmed to know as what is real and what is not real. Everything in our existence is waveform, it is frequency and it is energy. There is nothing else but waveform on all levels of existence of our universe. So therefore, the energy signature of a being does not lie. You can sit there and you can intellectually think, oh, I've got this guy covered, I can tell him that, I could tell her this, but the energy you're actually transmitting out of your chakra systems, out of your energy centers, says something else. And a lot of people have the ability, and more rapidly, it's like a snowball effect on this planet at the moment. The people that are embracing the Christed energy, the golden light, their awareness is expanding. And they are now having the ability to sense another person in their presence and what they feel and what they see and what they think. Because it's not, like I said, the logical thinking that we're grasping here. We're grasping the energy signatures of the operational energy signature of that being. Everyone's different. Everyone has their own little energy signature. And each individual being has a whole harmonic series. It's not just one frequency. It's a whole series of harmonics that comes off each and every one. And so as a child, I was experiencing that quite dramatically.
First of all, I want to thank everybody for coming out here and
Primero que todo, quiero agradecer a todo el mundo por haber venido aquí.
it's a real honor to be out here in Spain with all of you guys.
Es realmente un honor estar aquí en España con todos vosotros.
Seeing your kind eyes, it's like a family reunion.
Viendo vuestros ojos es como la familia reuniéndose
On the soul level.
a nivel del alma.
Now I'm still getting used to speaking in public,
Y todavía me estoy acostumbrando a hablar en público.
so be patient with me.
Por favor, sean pacientes conmigo.
I think that even though sometimes we get afraid and insecure,
Pienso que a pesar de que algunas veces tenemos miedo y nos sentimos inseguros,
our message can be more important sometimes than our fear and insecurities. Our message can be more important.
nuestro mensaje puede ser más importante que los miedos y las inseguridades.
And then actually it acts as a motivation
Y entonces realmente accesa a una motivación
to do things you never thought you could do.
para hacer cosas que nunca pensaste que podías hacer.
And that's kind of how it happened for me at Project Camelot.
Y es, en cierta forma, lo que me pasó con el proyecto Camelot.
I kept hearing about people speaking about the new children.
Ellos oían a gente hablar acerca de los niños nuevos
And I wanted to know where they were.
y yo quería saber dónde estaban.
Turned out that there are plenty. They are just waiting, I guess, for somebody to first make them feel comfortable.
Pensaba que estaban como esperando para alguien para hacerles sentir bien, hacerles sentir de una forma agradable.
To no longer hide who we are and what we know.
Para no más esconder quiénes somos y lo que sabemos.
And so now it's time to hear about 2012 from the perspective of a child.
Y ahora es tiempo de oír acerca del 2012 desde la perspectiva de un niño.
To help everybody understand who you are
Para ayudar a todo el mundo a entender quiénes sois
and what is going on.
y qué es lo que está pasando.
Index.
Es el índice.
Oh, I can read it though. So, first part is, I wanted to start with, since the last presentation was a lot about fear, I guess.
Con lo primero con lo que quería comenzar es porque la última presentación fue un poco acerca del miedo, pienso yo.
And evil, I wanted everybody to have a better understanding of what this is.
Y el mal, y yo quería ayudar a la gente a tener una mejor comprensión de lo que es.
In this first picture here, the mirror of the woman in the funhouse mirror.
En esta foto de aquí es, esta mujer mirando al espejo en la feria.
We constantly hear how everything is a mirror, right?
Constantemente oímos que todo es un espejo, ¿no es así?
And what's occurred is that if you look at the other picture with the boy in front of the lake,
Y lo que pasa es que si miráis a la otra foto con el chico al frente del lago,
that this boy, this is the original mirror.
que este chico, este es el espejo original,
A lake, the water within our body.
un lago, el agua dentro de nuestro cuerpo.
So when you look at your reflection in the lake,
Cuando miráis vuestra reflexión en un lago
and the water is disturbed,
y el agua está perturbada,
then the image is distorted.
entonces la imagen también está perturbada.
And now you don't have clarity of the world and who you are.
Y no tienes claridad acerca del mundo, de quién eres.
It's like a funhouse version.
Es como el espejo anterior en la feria.
See, because when we're born, we know exactly who we are and what we came to this planet to do.
Porque cuando nacíamos sabíamos exactamente quiénes somos y lo que hemos venido a hacer a este planeta.
We talk about our connection with the other worlds.
Hablamos acerca de nuestras conexiones con otros mundos.
And our parents say, no, 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 that's not true. You have to let it go and grow up and mature.
Y nuestros padres nos dicen, no, tenéis que dejar eso y crecer.
And so we forget.
Así que olvidamos.
And we grow up angry and depressed and we don't even know why.
Y nos criamos pues molestos y reprimidos y no sabemos por qué.
Like a state of amnesia.
Como en un estado de amnesia.
And we are instilled so much fear and doubt within ourselves as well.
Y también hay dentro de nosotros mismos tanto miedo y tanta duda.
And this is a product of these things.
Y este es el producto de todo esto.
Thank you for inviting me. Thank you, Rado. First, I want to thank you all for coming, for your time, and my introducing actually will be very short, and it will be mostly about the things that are related to the subject that is about 2012 event. So I've been in contact with extraterrestrial technology for a long time. Actually, I become one with this biological body in 1973, and actually I came here on this planet just to do my part of the work, if you will, right, to help in the process of the transition of the consciousness towards some brighter future that awaits in near future. Let me just put this inside. Okay. All right, so we can start. All right, we have so many things to talk about, and actually I have come together here just to share a message that I was passed from extraterrestrial intelligence, what humanity actually needs to do in order that we prevent certain things that are going to happen in near future. So I will dedicate this talk actually to everyone who is really seeking for the truth, actually where did we came from, what are we doing here, where are we going, and where everything that we see around us is going to, right? So I will take you back in time 30 years ago. Actually, I will take you back to 1980 in Macedonia, in Skopje, right, which is the capital city of Macedonia in the Balkan region. And this is actually my first house when I was living in Skopje, and I was living very close to a river with the name Vardar, which is the biggest river of Macedonia, and my first contact with the extraterrestrials, if you will, happened actually in this place. So this is my mother, Josefina Andova. She also was telling me about similar experiences, seeing lights in the night, moving in strange formation, appearing, reappearing, and also she was taken at least few times before I was born, if you will, right? So this is the place that it happened the first time. Actually, I was coming here with my older brother, and he was 14 years older than me. I was 7 at the time, and he was 21, right?